Welcome back to Honest Tales. Have you ever looked back and wished you had used your time better? Maybe you missed a huge opportunity, or simply let hours slip away on things that just didn't matter. It's a feeling we all know. Time is the one resource we can never, ever get back, and how we choose to use it shapes our entire future. Today, S story is about exactly that. Why managing your time wisely is the key to unlocking your dreams and achieving everything you want in life. Let me introduce you to Aharav. He's a bright kid, full of potential, but he's also famously lazy among his friends. He's the king of, I'll do it later. At home, his room looks like a battlefield of good intentions. Unfinished homework is scattered everywhere, and forgotten chores are piled up in the corners. School isn't much different. He often strolls in late, completely missing important lessons and any chance to join in on class activities. Arav's days are filled with hours of watching TV or getting lost in video games, always promising himself he'll start his work later. But as we all know, later rarely comes. Day after day, opportunities just slip right by him, and Arav's dreams seem to drift further and further away with every single wasted moment. Now, Arav has big dreams. He wants to be at the top of his class and see that proud look on his parents' faces. But his actions, they tell a completely different story. He'll tell himself, okay, I'll start studying right after this episode, or just a few more minutes of this game. But those few minutes magically turn into hours. Before he knows it, deadlines have come and gone, and Arav is left scrambling to catch up while his classmates are already moving on to the next thing. The gap between his ambitions and his reality grows wider each day. He feels this sharp pang of regret whenever he sees his friends winning awards or getting exciting new opportunities, knowing deep down that he could have been right there with them. A sense of frustration starts to build inside him as he realizes he's being left behind. And it's not because he lacks talent, it's because he keeps letting time slip right through his fingers. One afternoon, the moment of truth arrives. Arav comes home to find his report card sitting on the kitchen table. His grades have dropped significantly, and the disappointment on his parents' faces is impossible to ignore. It's a heavy, silent kind of sadness that feels worse than any lecture. Later that evening, his grandfather comes to sit with him. He doesn't scold him. Instead, he shares a story from his own youth about how he missed out on his own dreams because he wasted too much time. Time is like water in your hands, his grandfather says gently, his voice full of wisdom. Once it slips away, you can never get it back. Those words hit Arav like a ton of bricks. He feels this powerful mix of shame and a newfound determination rising up inside him. For the very first time, he truly understands the weight of what he's been losing. That night, lying in bed, Arav makes a solemn promise to himself. No more waiting for later. Starting tomorrow, he will make the most of every single moment. The very next morning, something is different. Arav wakes up early, not because he has to, but because he wants to. He sits down and creates a simple schedule for his day. Nothing too complicated, just small, achievable goals. He decides to finish his homework before he even thinks about watching TV, and to help with chores before picking up a game controller. At first, it's tough. Breaking old habits is never easy, and the temptation to fall back into his old ways is strong. But he sticks with it, and slowly but surely, each day gets a little bit easier. Arav starts to feel more energetic, more focused, his grades begin to improve, and he starts raising his hand in class, participating in discussions and school activities. His friends and teachers notice the change. The biggest reward, though, is seeing his parents beam with pride. The boy, who once wasted hours, now fills his days with purpose and a sense of progress. Arav's transformation is incredible. By finally valuing his time, he unlocks new opportunities and discovers a sense of achievement he never thought was possible. He's happier, more confident, and finally on the path to making his dreams a reality. His story proves that it's never too late to change. It doesn't matter how much time you've wasted in the past. What matters is what you do with the time you have right now. So, what can we all learn from Arav? His story teaches us a powerful lesson. Time is your most valuable resource. Once it's gone forever. If you've ever found yourself wasting hours or putting important things off, just remember Arav. Every moment is a chance to move a little closer to your dreams. Don't wait for tomorrow or hope for a better time to start. The perfect time is now. Start making small changes today. Even tiny steps, like the ones Arav took, can lead to huge results if you use your time wisely. Don't let regret become a part of your story. Take control of your time and watch how your life begins to transform. The future belongs to those who value every single minute. So don't miss your chance to build the future you deserve. If Arav's journey inspired you, please show your support by hitting that like button, sharing this video with someone who might need to hear it, and subscribing to Honest Tales for more motivational stories. Remember, every minute counts on your path to success. Join us next time for another uplifting story that will help you build better habits and unlock your true potential. Thanks for watching.